guys, welcome to Yaya's Food. Welcome back to Yaya's Food. My name is Lynette. If this is your first time here, so today's a really special episode for me. I wanted to show you guys this. Isn't it cute, you guys? It says reasons to be grateful, and it comes with this little bag full of blessing cards. And you know, you can write what you're grateful for and put it in here. By the way, guys, I got this at Family Dollar. It was $5. It was so cute. So the reason that I am showing it to you guys is because during this time, by the way, this is off subject, but if you have been touched by the coronavirus, if you have a family member that's been touched, or worse, if you have someone that's in the hospital, my prayer goes out to you guys. My love goes out to you guys. I know that it's hard, but everything happens for a reason. I know it's hard to see, but it'll get better. So, what I was thinking was that I can share with you my blessing or what I'm grateful for, and we'll put it in here. And I encourage you guys to please go in the comments and let me know what you're grateful for. And then every episode I'll pick some at random and I'll share. So that way we could just take a second to focus on the positive instead of all this craziness that's going on. So I hope you guys share with me what you're grateful for. So I have two here. This is just a couple things I'm grateful for. It's just my family. I have a very supportive family. Shout out to my family. My daughter's very supportive. My father, my mother. So my family is one. I'm going to put it in here. And then God. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here, guys. So I'm very grateful for my faith and for Him. So I'm also going to put that in here. And I'm going to close it up. And like I said before, go ahead and comment what you're grateful for. And I'll start putting them in here, okay, guys? So today, I'm going to be making this honey immunity boosting honey. I'm asthmatic, and I also dealt with a bout of cancer a couple years ago, so it's definitely important for me to keep my immunity up. So this is what we'll need, guys. Of course, honey. This is just natural wildflower honey. I hear that Manuka honey has a lot of good benefits, but any honey will do, any honey. And then here's some cut up lemons, little lemons, some cut up tangerine, but you can use anything, literally anything, guys. It doesn't have to be lemon and tangerines. It could be regular oranges, it could be limes, it could be anything. So it doesn't have to be just that. And then here we have garlic. This is garlic. We have turmeric and ginger. So garlic, turmeric, and ginger. So these, oh, and a little bit of pepper. Now, you might ask, like, what is this pepper for? Just to help your body absorb the nutrients. So we're going to get started with the recipe, guys. I already went ahead and cut up some lemons. Aren't they beautiful? I went ahead and cut up some lemons. Now I'm going to go ahead and grate some garlic. And like I said, guys, this is a very versatile recipe. You don't have to put garlic, or you can put more garlic and less turmeric. You could put more turmeric and less garlic. You can put ginger. I mean, I'm sure that you guys get the gist of it. The point is to put lots of good stuff in the honey. And there's a lot of different ways that you can use it, but I'll show you more on that at the end. This stuff actually stains your fingers, so be careful. If you don't want it to stain your fingers, go ahead and use gloves. But I don't mind it that much. If you prefer turmeric and ginger alone, that's fine also. I'm just gonna grate the ginger now. Okay, guys, so I'm done with the ginger, the turmeric, and the garlic. And you can put as much or as little as you want. So we're gonna go ahead and start layering. So we have our little jar. I like to put mine in glass jars, mason jars, anything like that. So we're gonna go ahead. By the way, I got this at the dollar store also. Isn't this cute? It was only like $1.50. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a lemon at the bottom. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some of the garlic, some of the turmeric, and some of the ginger. And then I'm gonna add some oranges, more lime, more add some more of this stuff, and you can do this however you like. Let's put some of that. Then we'll add the rest of it. And we'll add another line. Okay, so now we're gonna put a little pepper. Like I said, the pepper is really good to it'll make your body absorb all the nutrients in here, or it'll help your body to absorb it. Okay, so now we're gonna add the honey. Have to help it out a little bit. Just push it down to the bottom so that the honey can get all the way down to the bottom. And once you have a little bit more room, you can pour the rest of the honey. And you just want to make sure that the honey gets all the way to the bottom. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Look at that. It looks so pretty, but the best thing is that it's so good for you. Now, there's 3 ways that I use this. Number 1, by the way, guys, you have to put it in the fridge. If you leave it out, it's gonna start fermenting, so go ahead and put it in the fridge. But the first way that I use this is in tea. So I've got some boiling hot water here, and I'm gonna pour it in here. I'm gonna pour it in my teacup. Okay. Now I'm gonna add, I really like a lot of it. I'm gonna add 2 lemons, and I'm gonna add about a tablespoon is fine. It's really good. That's my favorite way to use it. Another way to use it is just straight up. This is not for the faint of heart, okay, guys? This is some strong stuff. If you like ginger, you'll love this because it's very gingery. Man, it's great for the morning too because it really does wake you up. That's another way to use it, but it does get pretty strong, especially the longer it sits. A good way that I actually heard about is you can put it in some orange juice or maybe even some apple juice. This is Mott's Natural. I recommend getting something that's not so sweet because at the end of the day it is honey, so it will make whatever you're drinking sweeter. Orange juice goes really good with it because since orange juice is a little bit bitter already, it goes really good. So we're gonna add a little bit of juice in here, and then just depending on how strong you want it, you can load it up or you can put very little bit. I don't like that much because it does give it quite a kick, so just a little bit. And you can strain it before you drink it, but I don't mind those little bits. This is actually really good. The way I'm going to show you is probably one of the most important ways I think that you can use this with. We're gonna take a lime or a lemon, however you want to use it. We're gonna take a pot. We're gonna squeeze it in here. And we're gonna put it in there. We're gonna put the peel in there. Don't worry about that. Now we're gonna take a tangerine or orange, or you can even put lemon or lime. We're gonna put it in there. We're gonna squeeze it all in there. Get all the good stuff out of it. And put these right in there, right? About a tablespoon. Again, this is all to preference. You can add as much or as little as you want. But you definitely wanna get some of the turmeric and some of the ginger and just all this love in there. Now I'm gonna fill this up with water and bring it to a boil, and then I'll show you what I do with it. So now what I'm gonna do is get a towel and cover myself up, and I'm gonna actually close it all the way so I'll do that for a little while till all the steam penetrates my nose and gets into my lungs. It's basically the same concept as an asthma machine. I'm sure some of you are familiar with asthma machines. If you guys aren't, it's just a little machine that you put the mask on, and then it delivers this medicated steam. This is the same concept. The lemon and the lime and the orange are very antiseptic, and the ginger honey is very medicated. It's good for you. So it'll clear your passages just with the heat alone, and then it'll go down to your lung. And I tried it and it absolutely worked. It cleared up my congestion. I was breathing better the next day. And so now I do this every time I go out. When I get back in the house, I blow my nose. Of course, I take a shower, clean up real good, and then I do this so that if anything is stuck up there or in my lungs, it gets out, okay? But whatever way that you guys end up using it, guys, is fine. I just wanted to share a little something with you guys that I feel could really help, because we need all the immunity boosting that we can get. But that's it for us today, guys. I love you guys, and I hope you guys stay safe and blessed. And bye-bye. So the fourth way that the fifth and fourth, blah, 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 blah. Coño! I almost had it.